If it doesn't make you nervous, then question it. And I was so nervous. Name is Thabang Mathebula, aka Thakzin. I'm from South Africa, Johannesburg, Ivory Park. I am a music producer, a DJ. Overall, I produce house music. Music is life. Music is the reason to live for me. I regard it as air. I need air to breathe. People that I used to listen to their mixes, their music, Black Coffee, DJ Kent, I just wanted to learn and to understand what it does because he's using a computer and I'm like, I can get a computer. I want to learn what is happening here. This is what I want to do. When I went into the production, I fell in love with it. Because I was now into the DJing, it was much easier for me to now understand the whole music thing and what is supposed to happen. But the production, I think it's always been there because my father was also shaping it. It makes sense why I'm this person that I am now. I think he was just sharing the love that he had for music, but it went deeper and deeper because I think he passed on the gift to me. Once he saw that I'm into this, it's one of his proudest moments, I hope. My journey is with a lot of people and I've just been the sponge. That's how I approach a lot of things. For me to be able to learn, I need to say, I don't know anything. And then came people like Euphonic, THEMBA, and the honesty there. An ego doesn't need to take over. Sana musician is also one of those people. That's when I discovered that people can have a certain sound and be firm. Murder was one of the people that was like, bro, I'm going to help you come out and love more what you do because we love what you do and feel like the world needs to hear more of you. Imagine you're playing for like 50,000 people. People don't actually realize, but you are one person that is in charge of whatever that is going to happen right now. If you have a greater purpose, you see it as power that you need to delegate properly. But it kind of felt like this is time for me to be in control and give them a piece of me. And I want to do this in the most honest way because how I listen to music is exactly like that. South African music, it's always spiritual. It's always been very experimental. There's always a soul in it, I feel. You hear influences from the outside, but there's always a touch of home. There's always a South Africanized version of something. It's driven by the emotions, it's driven by the spirituality. We can dance, but you need something that connects you with the soul. I think at that time I was going through that musical journey where I'm finding myself, finding my space, and a lot of things are weird when you're trying to find yourself. But once I went to groove, I felt like I found a community. I felt like I found people that understood me and understood what I was feeling through this whole music thing. There was a moment, I think, even with me sort of wanting to experiment and now we have 3-step. That means there was a moment I was kind of feeling like we are all playing it safe. We are all making music based on a certain narrative and I kind of felt like I'm hearing one and the same thing. But for me, it's like, okay, guys, we can do better. But I was like, I have not connected. I have not found my roots in this Afrotech thing, but there's a certain perspective I was following. But now I think it's getting innovative. Innovation comes from the young ones. And for them to do that, they need to feel what they're doing. There's rules and boundaries that are being broken right now, you know. There's a shift and there's things happening and the generation that is already existing can make it more interesting. Go in and preach the word of innovation, preach the word of change. Accept change because sometimes it's okay to let the world move without you. A lot of people are afraid of looking at themselves in the mirror because the mirror reflects something that you don't want to see. If things are changing without you, things are changing without you. What you do, you embrace the change. You listen. It's like, okay, these boys are coming with something different. It's hard to do because you might find that you've been working on this thing and it's just this perspective that is now changing. If you listen and understand that, you're able to find the next ride. It's the unlearning that needs to happen with a lot of people. Like, you need to unlearn a lot of things in the music industry because music changes like that. People change. And then you can feel when the change happens because you feel it inside you. I want to be stressed about someone, about something, as to this is good, this is way too good, and that humbles me. So when I hear someone who's really dope, I'm like, oh, I'm not alone. And for me, that is the moment that I forever chase. I've been working on this project for the longest of time. There's so many stories that haven't been told, and I would love to be a vessel of that, of honesty, the vessel of truth, the vessel of innovation. I go around taking souls, and it's a lot of intentional feeling. I want to do things with my people. It's God's window, and it is everything for me.